everybody hates a tourist. Or it'll be Deliverance all over again.
Deliverance? Maybe they hate tourists because you act like you.
Oh, this place is trying to kill me.
And you call them yokels.
Spores, poison ivy, God knows what.
You ever think that maybe calling people yokels is like counterintuitive toward making them like you? Why didn't this light work? Alright. Listen, there's a fucking manuscript in this building. I'm sure of it. Like, take those fucking batteries too. You took my bullets! You assholes. The bullet thieves. They took my gun. They took my batteries. They took my bullets. Fuck them.
Lock the door when I leave.
Yep, you go ahead and do what you have to do. I'll be fine. Alone, but fine. In a cabin straight from a horror movie. You want to know where you can shove that flashlight?
Alright, Barry. I've grown to appreciate you more after that line. You want to know where you can shove that flashlight? Up your Joe Pesci! How is that? Alright. Can I go in the backyard? Why is this chair here anyway? Can I go through the back? No. Okay. Where'd this chair come from? Why is it here? There. Joe Pesci can't lock the door if the chair's in the way. Alright, well, fuck. Come on. There's gotta be something. Ooh, a hot tub. Castellan. You, me. Scary cabin in the woods. Hot tub. Lemon drop martini. Whatever the hell you called that thing. Amarillo. Well that goes into the grass for some reason and does not function properly as a well.
I knew I should have gone to the cops. This wasn't the smartest thing I'd ever done, but I was still angry with Barry for trying to talk me out of it. These people had called me right in the sheriff's station. The cops wouldn't scare them, and they had Alice.
Oh, every step of the way, Al. I mean, I'm curious who did Barry. I'm not gonna say he's the best voice actor ever, but he's really doing a great job, and I appreciate him for it.
Barry had never gotten along with Alice, but he knew Alan loved her with an almost frightening intensity. And now something had happened to Alice. And here was Al armed with a gun and saying things people got put in padded cells for. It was as if his friend had experienced a massive psychotic episode and was now totally disconnected from reality. It scared the shit out of Barry.
Well, I don't have a gun. I would like to have a gun. I guess I will have a gun, because this story tells the future. We're too pretty. The universe would explode. Like when Mandy from Billy and Mandy smiled. We have destroyed you have upset the natural order! What a good show. Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy. So adorable. Where? Over the rainbow. Bluebirds. Why? Turn on that coffee machine.
Welcome back to the show, folks. As promised, our very own Dr. Nelson has just parked his rear end in the studio.
Oh, I do have my gun
What's
again.
your Deerfest plan like? My plan? You make it sound a lot more organized than I ever seem to manage.
No plan, really. Just taking the atmosphere. I'm getting a little too rickety to do much more than
Aw.
that, you know.
These old guys are so
Tell me
endearing.
No sack race for us older gentlemen, huh?
Yes, exactly, Pat. But I'm gonna check out the parade, of course. And I'll be one of the pie contest judges, too.
Oh, I'm jealous.
Well, that takes a different kind of constitution.
I want to be a part of the pie fucking contest
Oh, yeah,
judging.
It's my kind of exercise.
Now, Doc, seriously, you're in pretty good shape, though. You're the outdoors type. I know for a fact you're an avid fisherman.
That's right. Matter of fact, just caught a heck of a largemouth bass early this morning.
But you're not taking part in the fishing contest?
No, not this year. See, Pat, I'm just not that competitive anymore. Now I just like to take my time and enjoy the peace of it. It's no fun if I need to worry about what I'm catching, you know?
Well, considering your track record, the participants are probably pretty happy you feel that way.
Well, Pat, that's kind of you to say.
I guess the doctor wins a lot. That was a pretty big fucking fish. What the fuck? Oh my god, that scared the shit out of me. Stop it, game. Falling in love with Miss. Someone broke the windows on this cabin. Hello? Someone really did a fucking number. Oh my god. Fucking birds.
Crime and punishment. The cancer and cure of civilization. But some crimes are impossible to punish, especially in Night Springs.
Oh man.
Tonight's episode, The Man in the Mirror.
The man in the mirror.
He's inside, Agent. He's a weird one.
So, you're confessing to killing that guy, huh? Why?
Had it coming?
Yeah, but why would you do that? I mean, you're a nice guy. Normal. Took a kid to a soccer game. So how come at the game...
There's no way that guy has that voice.
Arresting officer's report here. Assault the victim's head area repeatedly with the weapon of choice being a pair of bare fists. Wow. That sentence really flows, huh?
What the fuck?
Maybe you're not the literary type. Okay, so you mess him up. But why? Who was that guy? We couldn't ID him. Why would a guy like you do him like that?
I didn't like his face.
Well, you must have hated it, because you really went to town there. I mean, there's no way to tell what he looked like. No ID on him either.
That must be difficult.
But then we ran the fingerprints. Got a match. Your prints. Identical.
Huh, how about that?
Your son said you were wearing a white shirt when you took him to the game. The white shirt is on the dead guy.
It's plenty red now.
You won't get away with this.
Do you really think that's in any way relevant to me? I had plenty of time to talk to my boy before the cops arrived, you know? He won't stop screaming, am I right? You think he's ever gonna be okay? I left my mark. Believe me.
You bastard.
What? You gonna shoot me? What's the point? I'm going to prison. You got me.
I don't understand any of this.
And you never will. Don't worry. Maybe you'll see me again, Agent. Maybe in the mirror.
What the fuck? These Twilight Zone episodes are one, very compelling and fun, and two, Why was that clearly voice acted by someone else, yet actually staged out? Like, what were the voice actors? Were the actual actors just that terrible at voice acting? Like, I'm sorry, but it just did. No way that was the same guy's voice. It's very awkward. That's true, sweet sire. You right girl. You right dude. You right brusky. Brohanus. Whoa.
Rose knew that Rusty was in love with her, and she liked him too. She liked him a lot. He taught her to dance,
Sidon?
and life had certainly
Bro
taught her
Rock,
the value
Bro
of a
Brahma?
man who was gentle. He treated her well, made her smile, made her feel good. But Rusty wasn't the prince of her dreams, and that tended to underline the unbearable truth. She was no closer to that Hollywood magic than he was.
Damn. Not Rose and Rusty. Rose wants that Alan Wake dick. She wants it. She wants it willingly. He wants to get his creative juices flowing. She wants it. She wants it willingly. You know I'm right though.
The air in the visitor center was heavy with an awful smell, as if some rotten drowned thing had crawled up from its grave. Rusty kept coughing blood. My eyes were drawn to the twisted shape of his broken leg. The attack had been vicious. Max whined in his cage. Rusty's eyes were wild with fear and terror. He gasped. "Mr. Wake, it happened just the way it was on that page."
So, I'm starting to get an understanding, I think. Whatever supernatural occurrence happened the day we arrived, kidnapped me, and maybe I had to get to that lighthouse, and in the lighthouse, like, the power to write the story actually becomes real, or something?
The vision left me weak. This was no head injury. Rusty, damn.
Rusty, hang on! I'm coming! Please, help me!
My point is that clearly, whatever I wrote, whatever story I wrote in confinement a week ago on the television is actually coming to fruition before our eyes. We are playing the story that I wrote a week ago. That's what I suspect. I mean, that's what I'm led to believe as of right now. I'm gonna help you. I gotta get my coffee thermos, Rusty. Plus, I already found out the most important thing already. Spoilers, Max is alive, and I only give a fuck about Max. Max is a good boy.
The air in the visitor center was heavy with an awful smell.
Oh, I just read that. Wait, what is this thing? Oh, I haven't got it yet, have I?
The visitor center was sturdy, but the impact turned the front of the building into splinters. Rusty was thrown across the lobby like a rag doll and hit the far wall hard. It didn't hurt until he tried to move and saw his leg bend the wrong way, felt the broken ribs stabbing him on the inside. Rusty howled in pain and fear, suddenly afraid to die alone.
Holy shit. The fuck is this dark presence? I'm totally in it. Like, I'm very interested.
The ranger's office was locked. I'd need a key to get in.
I'm very interested to see what this, like, how this story continues. Coffee! I'm terrible. I'm absolutely searching the whole area for loot first. The man in the mirror. I went in here, right? This is where I got. Yeah, alright. I'm coming, Rusty. I'm real worried about you. I hope nothing happens to you. Just remember, you were my priority.
Hello?
I came straight to you.
I'm back here. Hey, please help me.
I'm gonna help you, Rusty. I'm looking for you. You've got to be somewhere.
I'm hurt.
I'm gonna find you. Where could you be?
Mr. Wake?
Oh, hell.
It happened just the way it was on that page. I found. Came true. It knew. So dark. It'll come back for me. You must... The lights. In the office. I have the key.
Okay, Rusty. Hang on. I'll be right back.
Aww.
Whatever did this couldn't be far. Rusty had found a page from the manuscript. It would help me understand what had happened. Shh. Good boy.
Max is such a good boy. I don't want things to happen to Max. Max is the best character.
The only way to make sure that Rusty was safe was to get the power running and the lights back on.
Oh man. Oh man. I'm gonna get attacked. I don't want to get attacked. I know I'm gonna get attacked.
At the last instant, I changed direction and threw myself down. The axe splintered the trunk of a tree. I stumbled into the pool of bright light. My lungs burned. I was too exhausted to move. I tensed as I waited for the killing blow, but it never came. I raised my head. Nothing moved in the darkness beyond. For the moment, bathed in the cold light, I was safe.
Okay. Sorry. Oh man. Okay, there's an axe there.
I was too late. Someone had destroyed the circuit breaker. There was no way to get the lights back on.
Uh-huh.
Rusty!
Holy shit.
The ground was covered with oily patches that looked like liquid darkness.
Max!
Just need hunting licenses.
What the fuck hit me? Was it this? Yo. Don't fuck with the dog.
Something had torn a mammoth-sized hole in the wall.
I'm not okay with this. Bring back Max. Bring back Max right now.
For those prisoners who purchase a park, license obey
The Park Ranger's instructions.
at all times.
Rusty? Rusty, no!
Never. Two bears and wolves never approach any other closer than
25 yards.
pets must be leashed.
I don't want to fight Rusty. Rusty's a good guy.
It is
Against the law.
to remove any or historical artifacts from the park. This includes even
Leave him alone! Where's Max? They throw axes? Guys, I need fucking batteries. Where's the dog? I pretty much only give a fuck about the dog. Come on, where's the dog? This flashlight needs more lumens!
What? What the hell was that? I saw from the window. I saw something.
Forget about it, Barry. It's just me going crazy.
Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. You're not crazy. I wish you were crazy, but you're not crazy. Ow, be careful.
Stay in the cabin. Don't open the door for anyone. I mean it. In that last instant of consciousness, Rusty thought about Rose. He was older than she was. Rose was barely out of her teens, but she made him feel young and forget what a train wreck his long-dead marriage had been. He still wore the ring. He'd been waiting for her to tell him to take it off. Now she never would.
Oh, that's so sad. That's so sad. That's a good little story of side characters. A rocky relationship. Something was never quite right. Never gets resolved. Ugh. Ugh. That's like a sad human relations piece. Ugh. They just weren't the right match. But he loved her. And it doesn't matter.
Lover's Peak was at the far end of the nature trail.
Like, I don't know if I want to enter Moonshine Cave, but on the other hand, I don't know if I want to miss on some moonshine. Chat. We can't miss out on moonshine. You kidding me? Moonshine loot? The mirror. Shoddy. Shoddy. Got some batteries too. Ooh, fuck yeah. Chat, what do you think? Do you think that this whole thing is a scam? Like, is it a story within a story? Is it, and that's all? It's just he's just a writer telling a story. Do you think something supernatural is actually happening? Do you think he's just dreaming? Oh my god! Oh, scared the shit out of me, asshole. Rude. Rude. Fucking spawn behind me. like secret window. I didn't see secret window. Drank too much coffee while isolated for a week. Maybe. Was secret window the one where Johnny Depp was a writer? Was it good? Trying to see secret window? It was good? Oh no, that it was the one with Johnny Depp as a writer. Was it good though?
Nobody in Bright Falls seemed to know where Al was, but Rose, the waitress at the diner, had seen him. From what Barry could tell, Al pretty much fell off the face of the earth when he left the diner. Rose was just the kind of fan that Al hated, but she really tried to help. She was smart too, knew a lot about what was going on in the town, knew a lot about Al, even knew who Barry was. Barry liked her. That was no big surprise. When it came to women, Barry and Al rarely saw eye to eye.
It is a Stephen King. Maybe I should see the secret window. Secret window! It's kind of like secret. It's like a window. You can like look at it. It's gonna be fucking totally rad. Stephen King. Oh my god, Shadow! 16 months. How have you been? I actually was thinking about in the shower, like, oh my god, I haven't seen Shadow in a while. I should message her. And then I forgot, because then I got out of the shower. Hashtag real life. How are you? Thank you for that sub. How have you been? I feel like I've missed you. How's the hip? How's you're going to school now, right? Think you mean the shower? Wham. Wham. Yeah, you're right. I'm such a creeper. I'm such a good I can't. Fuck. I need to go there. But I feel like I'm missing out on loot. I need it. I just gotta make it to the light. I just gotta make it to the light. No! I was so close. Oh, that's really good. Doing good. Not back at school yet. Shooting for spring. Dodged you. Yeah. What's the matter? I need to find the loot. Dodged it. Ow! I'm gonna die again. I don't think there's any loot this way. Alright, so we're gonna run up backwards to the thing. To that light. Is this Lover's Peak? I'm actually gonna be quitting my job here at end of February. Oh, awesome! Oh, I should have gone this way in the first place. Congratulations! Did you find another one, or is it just gonna be full-time school? Because I know you're working as a journeywoman baker. Which, by the way, those baked goods look so good. I want a shadow dream. I want a shadow dream cake. Hey, Phantom, how's it going? Love this game. Thought it couldn't be sold anymore. I don't know. I got it on Steam. Dad needs help with the shop, and my job is going to hell, and I'm not willing to fall back into that rut. I'll make you one. Yay! I'm so excited! I don't know. I got it on Steam, but I got it on Steam like a couple months ago. The great old one, felled by lightning in 1937, this exceptionally tall Rocky Mountain Douglas fir was over 200 years old. According to the local legends, it stretched beyond the stars after it fell. It's measured to be 66 meters tall. Damn. 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 So you'll be working for your dad? That's awesome. Family business. Family business. Oh god. Could you stop fucking sending axe murderers at me, game? Dodge. I do not have enough batteries for this. Dodge. Dodge. Alan Wake is a fucking badass. How dare you mess with this writer? Ass stupid axe murderers. It'll be a lot less stressful and my hours will be more consistent. Woo! I hope that means we get to see you more. But school is also stressful, so. There's a copyright issue with the song and it must be sorted. I think it all went down a few years ago. Oh my god. Gotta go. What the fuck? You turn that light on right now, mister. You turn that light back on right now. Turn the light on, turn the light on, turn the light on. Oh shit. No, the generator! Oh my god. I thought I was fine. I thought I was fine. I'm gonna head off to play some Vermintide. Have a pleasant evening. Thanks for hanging out, Peter Dragon. Enjoy that game. It's a really good one. Yeah, these axe murderers sure want my butt. Stop it. Stop it. Oh my god, stop. Better insert that battery. Oh, he's really tall. Ow! Listen, I get it. You're tall and scary. Stop it. Leave me alone. Alright. Activate this fucking generator, please. Woof. Alright, so we checked that place out pretty thoroughly while we were getting murdered viciously. I don't see any more things, you know. Maybe I'm okay.
I turned the corner, afraid of what the flashlight's beam might reveal.
I don't have a flare right now.
A roughly painted symbol of a torch glowed in the light. Behind it, hidden by a rock, sat a battered metal trunk. It was here for a reason. Packed with supplies, batteries, flares, ammo. Things you need to make it through the darkness of the night. Something left behind by someone who knew what I knew, and more.
Ooh. Someone knows what I know.